Hello, hello. October 21st. It's a beautiful Tuesday. It's a beautiful Tuesday. October 21st. I don't hear any static cheers. I'm celebrating. Hey, Donna. Hey, Maggie. Yeah, I don't turn my mic on now until I actually find the live, and then I turn it on, because then I can hear the static immediately if there's static. It forces me to make sure that the sound is good before it's on. You can hear me. Thank you, Maggie. How's everybody doing today? We got Maggie and Donna in the house. Glad to see you ladies here. And wonderful to see everybody here. This morning, it was like I was looking up a fact that I wanted to share, and then I was reading a few things, and I remember sharing about wrestlers using push-ups as part of their training, which, was done like long time ago. But I found the fact. Did you know that in Japan, push-ups were part of the sumo wrestlers' routine long before the modern gym culture existed. They were doing push-ups in their routine long before exercising in the gym became a thing. Yeah, how about that? Back in Japan. Years and years ago. Cherie, good morning. You did some early push-ups today. I'm loving it. Well, today was leg day for me, so I did lower body. So I haven't done any upper body workout today. Well, I take that back. I did hold on to heavy dumbbells today, including the 50-pounder. But today was leg day. Margaret's in the house. Yay. Cherie, I sent you an email. I hope you got it. Maggie, I love it. Rhonda's in the house from North Carolina. All right. Glad you're here. Glad you are here. And Robin's in the house. Robin's in the house too. Maggie did legs, 35 pounds. Awesome. It's different when I hold. So here's the thing for me, and it's kind of interesting. I find it interesting. So I love dumbbells, and I don't use machines. I use dumbbells. So for me to go heavier, I go up the rack. But two 25-pound dumbbells is 50 pounds. But when I take one dumbbell at 50 pounds, I don't know why that thing weighs way more than 50 pounds. I can walk around with two 25s all day long, but give me one 50-pound dumbbell. It's just like condensed, and it's just, this morning I'm holding it like a baby when I'm doing my sumos, I can't hold it between my fingers to do a sumo without standing up on a riser, because then my arms are so long, the dumbbell hits the floor before I get to my full range of motion. So yeah, it's a whole thing. Good job. Oh, you got your email. Okay, good, Robin. Very good. Leg day for you, Rhonda. Awesome. You guys are checking the boxes with those workouts. I love seeing it. Very good. So here, let's talk about today. Now, today is going to be our last day up on the bench as far as instruction goes, okay? That doesn't mean that you cannot do your push-ups on the bench. All that means is for this 31-day push-up challenge and teaching push-ups and guiding you on form and just sort of locking you into your mindset and having the vision before you do it and what muscles were working and that, all of the things, right? Doesn't mean you have to leave the bench, leave the kitchen counter or the wall, because we're all at different strength levels and you have to build up to everything. So this 31-day push-up series will be a great resource for you to keep going. And you can go back to the videos on YouTube and you can start with day 1 and do a review and pick up and keep pressing forward after this 31 days, okay? Because to go from never doing a push-up to doing one on the floor, it can be done and it's possible, but to build strength, to do more than one rep and to feel confident and safe, it takes time and you build up to it, just like anything else. Okay, so let's see here. I have a few talking points that I want to cover before we get started. And it's 12:02, so let's get rolling. So today's day 21, and I just want to congratulate you for making it to day 21. It's our final day on the bench. You've showed up, you've learned, you've built real strength. Now remember, the challenge isn't about being perfect, right? It's about being consistent, just showing up and just giving it a try. Every rep that you do adds up. Every day you check the box, adds up. So even if you missed a day, it's okay. Even if you had to do a modification, it's okay. You're still moving forward. That's what matters most. Even if you took a rest day, you know why? Because the next day you showed up. I have a rule. I don't miss 2 days. No more than 2 days in a row do I ever miss. I just have that rule, right? I can do squats anywhere. I can do push-ups anywhere. I can do a plank anywhere. I can walk anywhere. I can move my body anywhere. The gym is wherever we are, and your body's a machine. And I have this thing. I never miss more than 2 days in a row. So if you miss a day with your push-up, it's okay, because you know why? The next day you get up, you win, you're going to do it, right? That's just how we roll. But you have to listen to your body and rest. Listen to your body and adjust if you need to. If your wrists are hurting, if your shoulder hurts, if you're having issues, you need to pare it back. You need to rest. You need to go back to the wall or what have you, right? Because remember, we don't weigh so much up here doing the push-up. When we go to the counter, we weigh a little more because we're closer to the ground. When we come down to the bench, we weigh a little more. You're adding weight as you get lower to the floor. Your body weight increases as you get lower to the floor. No different than using dumbbells. Going up the rack, going down the rack, right? So when you rest and you take a rest day and a recovery day, that doesn't mean you quit. That means you're smart, you're listening to your body, and you're just taking a break. Because progress comes from your consistent effort and being smart and working out smart and safe. As for me personally, as a 67-year-old female, I want to do this the rest of my life. You bet I'm safe. You bet I'm safe. So think about it in that way. It's a very good thing. And you journal about it and you write it. So modifications help keep us moving safely, even if you're sitting in a chair and you're using your band to do the pushes. It's okay. You do you. All right, so here we go. And remember, adjusting your hand placement, all those things matter. So here we go. Today, we're going to do 5 push-ups on the bench. But here's the change we're going to do today. We're going to do them a little faster this time. You know, we've been moving slow and up and down. We've been going slow. You can feel that, right, when we go slow? I better move my water. Today, we're going to go 5 push-ups. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, pump them out because you're strong and you can do it. And your body's sort of like on autopilot almost, like you've got to keep those heels in your head in alignment, hips up, back straight, right? Don't drop your head down, right? You're going to know. It's going to feel good. You know how it feels. So let's pump out 5 push-ups. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bam. Woohoo! That felt good. We'd still be doing 1 right now. That felt good. Woohoo! Got my heart rate up. Here, so the key is you're going to find what push-ups work best for you. And always remember, you just want to take it to the next level to try 1, right? You build up to that. The next day you try it again. The next day you just try it again. But to do consecutive reps, maybe you do 1 on the bench and 4 on the counter, right? How did that feel? Bam, Donna says. I know. Sometimes, with our workouts, sometimes we can lift and lower those dumbbells and we get that workout done in under 25 minutes if you're doing the 525 that we do with Body for Life. But, it is good to have a moderate pace, not go super fast. That's not good, But when you're doing push-ups, and I'm going to talk about this tomorrow, for strength testing and for push-up challenges and push-ups, a lot of people will go by time. How many can you do in a minute? A lot of charts are formulated that way. And there's many, many charts, and there's a lot of different things they look for: full range of motion, your form, all the things that we've learned. All of those things in some of the guidelines matter. And in some of them, it's just sort of like an average for average people. How many can you do? That kind of thing. So I'm going to talk about that tomorrow because everybody needs to write their goal down. You're going to write your goal down. And one thing I want to mention too is look forward to 2026. I would love for each of you to continue doing this into 2026, working on your push-ups. And maybe not every day, maybe on upper body workout day, you add some push-ups in instead of doing the chest press, which I had talked about that earlier on in this challenge. Some days I run my team through push-ups instead of using dumbbells. And just, add it in, put it in your journal as a goal. And tomorrow I'm going to share with you how many push-ups you should be able to do by your age for strength, right? So you can actually have a goal there. So I'll share that with you tomorrow. So let's see, Rhonda, let me look here. Rhonda said, I didn't feel it in my chest, only front of shoulder, bicep, and it hurt. I'm not sure. So if you're hurting, don't do it. If you hurt, don't do it. Don't do it off the bench. Are you on the bench, the wall, or the kitchen counter? And what hurts? Your bicep, your shoulder? Is it a sharp, there's some information I need here. But if anything, as I mentioned in the very beginning of this challenge, if anything hurts you, you need to stop. Yep. Your goal is 31 push-ups by October 3rd. Your goal is 31 push-ups by October 3rd. So October 3rd, hey Roberta, glad to see you here. So October 3rd, 2026, that's doable, don't you? That's That is doable. That is doable. On the bench, front of shoulder. Yeah, come off the bench, Rhonda. Come off the bench. Yeah, I know where you're talking about. I know where you're talking about. Yeah, probably come off the bench. Um, Also, you need to know too if you have any old injuries or anything like that. That's why I said in the beginning of the challenge, you know, you need to really know your body and what you can do and what you're capable of. And if you have pain, you stop. Maybe you stay on the wall. You don't go to the counter. You try the counter once, you go back to the wall. You know what I mean? You have to do you. Everybody is different. Some people have wrist issues, finger issues. I'm going to show you a way tomorrow to do push-ups using dumbbells for your hands, for your wrists. So I'll be teaching that tomorrow. And so you know your body. Everybody's different. And you have to find what works for you. So if nobody has any questions, we're done for today. Now, I did want to leave you with this. Consistency over perfection, right? That's how our progress happens. So it's what we do most of the time that's going to shape our results and bring us closer to our goal. So missing a few days, taking a step back to the counter or back on the wall for a while and then trying back to the counter. Even doing your dumbbell upper body workout, if you have a heavy upper body day, you worked your chest. You did. If you did a chest press on the bench, you did your chest for the day, right? One push-up would be just okay, I'm going to do one push-up for the sake of doing my one push-up, right? But, it's what you do most of the time that matters. And I cannot stress enough, listening to your body is super important. So November 3rd through January 25th, November 3rd through January 25th is 12 weeks. I'm super excited. I've got a few people that are signing up to do 12 weeks with me here at the K Factor. And there is no better time, I tell you what, to do a 12-week with somebody to hold you accountable than through the frickin' holidays, because the holidays are the days that we go wild and crazy and we forget that, hey, we're living a healthy lifestyle here. You don't want to put on all the pounds that you work so hard all year to get off, because a lot of people just kind of go backwards. And then next thing you know, January rolls around, they're like, oh my gosh, what the heck did I do? There's a way to enjoy the holidays and enjoy everything and not undo all the hard work you've done. So I am honored to be your coach. I'm Kim Knapp, your coach here at the K Factor, Fitness and Health for Life, where I help you get what you want. We'll be back right here tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're taking it down to the floor. So I will see you all then. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you for showing up today. It's wonderful to be with you all. You're welcome, Roberta. You're welcome. It's great to be with each and every one of you. Thank you for coming. Those of you on replay, good job. Good job checking in. I see you. I see you checking in. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Make it a great day. Bye.